Hi, guys. What's going on? Welcome back to the show. It's Beaker's Lab. Look, I can't even say it with a straight face. I can't even do it. Guys, we've been doing Days Til Max for 6 years. And you would think at that time, anything that could go wrong would have gone wrong already, right? And there's been some, I'll give you that. I mean, one season, we tried to do basically a year-long season and just lost our mind. Like, you can't do that. We learned that the hard way. But we've had seasons in the past where we got an update at the worst possible time, right? Nothing like this. Not only did we just get an update, when we were there, like we were gonna make it, not only did we just get an update, we got bombed back to the Stone Age, 3 months behind. We're about to get a new hero with 25 levels. And we're gonna get it when we have like 6 days left. We're gonna get it in, 10 hours and 55 minutes, right? I'm gonna be sleeping the final actual good sleep I probably get. But look, I know that this is gonna sound deranged. It is deranged. Every time I say it, it sounds more crazy. But something in me is telling me that we can't quit, right? Like, I know that sounds so stupid. Maybe it's because this has always worked out in the past. We figured it out somehow, some way, but something is telling me we gotta hold on. Maybe that's just a metaphor for how I live life. I don't know. I've been broke. I've been homeless. I've been, I shouldn't laugh. I've had cancer. I've been at the bottom, and I'm here. So maybe there's something to that. Or maybe the last week is where you always make it happen. I don't know. But something is telling me we can't give up. So we ain't gonna give up. But look, guys, come along the ride. Whether you're maxing your base alongside us, whether you just want to point and laugh, check in with the bunnies, cheer us on, all are welcome. In fact, I agree with every single one of you, right? Point and laugh with one hand, thumbs up with the other. See, it's perfect. It feels good. As long as you guys are having fun, it's good. So look, get your shades on, get your shoes off, and be sure to get those bunnies some snacks. I don't know where we end up in a week, but I know something is gonna pop out at us as like, okay, that's how we're gonna do it. Let's go find it. Because Max Week begins in 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, if we're going to make this not suck, we need some good Dark Elixir raids like this. This honestly is pretty good. I need gold too, though. Am I going to skip this? This feels so dumb to skip this. Can we just nab the Dark Elixir and run? Look, here's what I'm thinking. If we get as much Dark Elixir as humanly possible, the first 10, maybe even 15 levels of the Dragon Duke, they're gonna be fine. When we were doing St. Peaks, I think the first couple levels were mad cheap. Let's just nab this and then we go right back out. Hang on. Let me just make sure it goes exactly where I want it to. Oh, that was sick. Actually, I think if we have an extra Dark Rune, we're gonna have almost 2 million Dark Elixir ready to go when this hero drops. We can do a lot with that. I honestly don't know if it's gonna be enough, but I guess we're about to find out. Distract. Oh my god, I'm not quick enough right now. Ah! Okay, this, I think that's good, right? Oh, that was so fun, dude. Are you kidding me? Dude, that made my day. That just really made my day. All right, so what are we doing now, boys? What are we doing? I gotta keep the, warden alive, but we'll get to that. Okay. Anybody I can drop over here? Yeah, I'm just doing those for clearing purposes. Yo, this army's so fun. All right, looks like we're on the wrong side of the base. We'll hit that. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Did I overgrow the It's fine. We meant to do it. We meant to do it. I really just meant to get the monolith, but it's fine. So who's over there? That's our champion, right? She's 1 level from max. Dude, we got to do that. We got to do that final level. We'll probably use hero books. That's what hero books should be used for, right? The final level, the most, expensive, long one. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. Anyway, I guess we got everything here. We don't really need to keep going, although I'm kind of tempted to just get the 3. Where's the rest of the gold? There's like a tiny bit. Oh, it's right there. Get it. Good job, little buddy. Good job. Get that gold. Then we out of here. All right, we out. Look, that's pretty good. Let's convert some of the elixir, because it's absolutely full, into Dark Elixir. Let's get that. All right. Let me go to the revenges. Oh, we got 1. Usually these are so good. I always forget to look at the revenges. They don't last that long, so you really should look at them quick. I want to fireball that level 1. I want to fireball that thing so bad. If I'm being honest, I should fireball something, you know, more intelligent, but you know what? It doesn't even matter. Let's just fireball the town hall, actually. Oh my God. All right, that was fun. That was fun. That was good. So get in there, buddy. Just hit it with the arrow. We should be good. Yeah, we good. All right, let's go through the rest of the base. I've now wasted, you know, our best ability, but that's fine. We can kind of just go. Let me drop, I brought these Valkies, mostly just for cleanup, kind of like using them as super barbs. We'll just do that. Get everybody else in here. All right, let's do that one. Okay, let's do it. I think I have an overgrow. Yeah, let me chill that out for a sec. Dude, these guys are so fun. We got sort of caught up in the throwers part of the throw bros, right? We made this obviously just kind of a meme army, right? Throw bros, where you take every guy that throws a thing, bowlers, throwers, and now these guys. It was really fun. And I kind of forgot about this aspect of it because it's very popular. People are still using this. My clanmates that are killing it right now in Legend, they're all doing some form of this or Electro Dragons. I tried Electro Dragons in Legend. Oh, don't watch this. Don't watch this. Oh, I always wonder, is the person I'm attacking watching this, or is it one of my clanmates? Because if my clanmates are watching this, please don't. What am I saying? I'm going to put this in a video. What are you talking about? It's been a long 92 days, guys. Is that when we started this? Like 90, yeah, about 3 months ago? Been a long 3 months. Guys, look, let's take all this. We now have full gold. We got to spend that. We need a builder, and we need to make sure we get full Dark Elixir by the end of today. Guys, welcome to the Max Week main event. All right, guys, welcome back to the Max Week main event, a show within a show that hopefully sets the tone of things to come. Never thought I'd see the day Beak is first in trophies in the clan. Yeah, I know. This is it. This is him. Okay, this is so stressful. Let's go in here. These things don't matter to me. I actually want to see those other ones finished because they're fun upgrades, right? This is about to be done, but we could do this one with gems if we don't want to use a book, which we shouldn't use a book. What am I saying? Let's do this. Let's do this right here. Okay, so what do we want to do with walls? I don't really need to save. Well, should we save gold? What should we do here? Yeah, we're going to do 3. We're going to do 3 with gold. Should we just max the champion right now? We need to spend some Dark Elixir right now because we have a Dark Rune in the gold pass and we need to pick up, and we can't pick it up until we use the one we have, you know? Somebody's getting maxed right now. Okay, now we can get this. This is going to give us, you know, full Dark Elixir again. Now I can pick this up. So there is more Dark Elixir upgrades in here. I'm kind of tempted to do this, guys, because we have another book as well in the gold pass that we need to pick up. I guess let's do it, man. Let's do it. All right, finish archers. Great. Start that. And the last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to do the Grand Warden. He has 2 levels left. We have exactly enough elixir. Let's do it. And let's finish this as well because we have the books and we need this for tomorrow for the other hero. There it is. Hey, man, we'll see you guys tomorrow where we get this new hero. And if we end tomorrow with like level 10, level 15, I will feel like we're still in this. See you then, boys. Peace.